Investigator Sherry Lyons-Williams was killed on April 4, 2001, while attempting to make a narcotics arrest. She was the first female Atlanta police officer to die in the line of duty. Known by her colleagues as an upbeat, happy soul, Sherry had a big smile for everyone she encountered. She grew up around Zebulon, Georgia, in Pike County, 45 miles south of downtown Atlanta. A childhood friend who grew up with Sherry and attended school with her from kindergarten through the 12th grade recalls how they both grew up poor. She remembered Sherry's house just down the country road from where she lived. The two friends used to shop at the Blockhouse grocery store and attended the same church. Times were simple back then. She can still picture Sherry fishing as she sat on the bank of the pond next to her house. When I learned of Sherry's death, I thought to myself, what are you doing in the big city? And a police officer, no less. But I am so proud of her. She was always so quiet, but always smiling. How honorable to die doing something so noble. During high school, Sherry excelled in sports and played power forward for the Pike County Pirates basketball team. After graduation from high school, Sherry attended the University of Georgia and graduated with a degree in political science. She was an avid Bulldog fan and frequently attended UGA basketball and football games. A superb athlete, Sherry's love for sports never waned. She continued to compete in athletics even after joining the Atlanta Police Department. She won events such as the Women's Bench Press and 100-meter dash in the Southeastern Police and Fire Championships. Likeable and possessing a warm personality, Sherry loved her job and the people she worked with. A colleague who was a recruit at the time recalled when Sherry used to stop and say hello. Being new was difficult, he remembered, but Sherry made it easier by asking him questions about the signals and codes police officers were expected to know. With her warm smile and pleasant demeanor, Sherry quickly put the new officer at ease and made him feel like a part of the team. Since then, that same officer has taken Sherry's example to heart. He tries to treat new recruits in the same manner she treated him, letting them know that someone cares. A friend described Sherry as having a quiet confidence, focus, and dedication to her work that showed maturity beyond her years. Combined with a great sense of humor, Sherry exhibited spunk and a tactful directness when she spoke to people. In addition to her law enforcement service, Sherry served honorably in the United States Army Reserves as a member of the 213th Legal Services Organization. Her first sergeant described Sherry's work ethic as unparalleled. She exuded confidence and a can-do spirit. She was a leader, a professional, and a motivator. She led by example and never shied away from a challenge, nor would she let you. She will be missed and remembered as one of the few special people who lived to make a difference. A sergeant who worked with Sherry remarked, "For those who did not know her, I'm sorry you missed out. For those of us who did, we all share in the sorrow of losing a wonderful friend. We will never forget her famous words, 'Out of my way, Shorty.' We can only smile remembering her." Sherry, whose marriage was performed by the Atlanta police chaplain, is survived by her husband. Her 13 years of service to the community will never be forgotten. She came so far in just 39 short years, much farther than most will go in a lifetime. This tribute honoring Officer Sherry Elizabeth Lyons-Williams was made possible by the Coca-Cola Company.